Have you ever had one of those moments where something unexpected happens and suddenly everyone is watching? It is the kind of moment that makes you wish you could just disappear. Well, even famous people have those kinds of days. In this video, we are going to talk about Susan Dey, the star from the Partridge Family, and that one time when she showed off a bit more than she meant to, and no, it is not what you might be thinking. What happened? Why was everyone talking about it? And what did Susan do afterward? Stick around because this story has some surprises. Before we get into the unexpected moment, let us first learn a little bit about Susan Dey. If you do not know her, that is okay. She was a very popular actress in the 1970s and 1980s. Susan became super famous when she played Laurie Partridge on the hit television show The Partridge Family. She was just a teenager when the show started and people loved her right away. She was pretty, smart, and had a calm and kind personality on screen. After that, she also starred in a serious television show called L.A. Law, where she played a strong lawyer. She even won awards for her acting. Susan became a big star, but she was always a little shy. She did not like being the center of attention when she was not acting. And that makes this story even more interesting. Now, let us talk about that time Susan showed off more than she planned. It happened at a special event with lots of cameras and reporters. Susan had to walk on stage to present an award. She was wearing a fancy outfit that looked perfect when she left home. But as she stepped under the bright lights, something went wrong. Her dress was made of a material that looked fine in normal light, but under strong stage lights it became kind of see-through. Cameras started flashing and people in the crowd were whispering. Susan had no idea what was going on at first. She just smiled and did her job like a professional. But later, when she saw the photos in the news, she was shocked. She had not meant to show off anything private. It was just a simple mistake, the kind anyone could make. Of course, the media could not stop talking about it. Some magazines made fun of her. Others just showed the pictures without thinking about how Susan might feel. But here is what is cool. Most of her fans did not make a big deal about it. They understood it was an accident. People liked Susan because she was not fake. She did not try to be perfect, and this moment just showed she was human like the rest of us. Some other celebrities might have gotten angry or stayed away from the public after something like that. But Susan handled it differently. After the photos came out, Susan did not throw a tantrum or post a long message. Remember, this was before social media. She simply kept doing her work. She made sure that the next time she went out, she picked outfits that were checked under bright lights first. A smart move, right? And more importantly, she kept her focus on her acting and her real life. She did not let the moment define her. In interviews later on, Susan said she was always a little uncomfortable being famous. She liked acting but did not love the attention that came with it. So, what can we learn from Susan Dey's moment? First, mistakes happen to everyone. Even famous people. Even people who seem like they have it all together. Second, how you react is more important than what happens. Susan did not panic or try to fight the attention. She stayed calm, stayed true to herself, and moved on. And third, people will often judge others quickly. But the people who really care, the real fans and real friends, understand and stick by you. That moment could have been a disaster, but it did not stop Susan Dey. She kept working, kept growing, and stayed strong. And in the end, she reminded everyone that fame is not about being perfect, it is about being real. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this story and want more surprising moments from the lives of your favorite stars, please click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a story. Let us know in the comments. Do you think you would have handled that moment as calmly as Susan did? See you next time.